It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Orlando Magic at Amway Center. Well, for Orlando, they've gone 4-1 over the last 5, playing pretty well, and they're looking to build on that tonight. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. You know, he's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others play at a high level, Ernie.
I haven't seen a guy like this come into the league in a long time, Ernie.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Not a guy like this who has multiple ways to impact the game, Shaq. Not just one way. He's exactly.
Oh, you called me a one? Boy, I will reach across the table and knock you out right now.
It's been a long time since you've been in the
league.
But
you said you just called me a
one-way player. I said in a long time I hadn't seen it. I didn't say I hadn't seen it before. I said I hadn't seen it in a long time.
Have you ever seen a spelling of Freak quite like that?
Yes. That's French, Ernie.
F-R-E-Q.
No, I thought it was more Brazilian.
Oh. Well, he is frequently a star, and you'll want to see him tonight.
He's freakish in his ways.
Hilarious, wasn't it, Shaq?
That was pretty good.
Well, that was outrageously fun.
That was pretty freakish.
Oh, it was. Here's
I
Kevin
already
Harlan.
said freakish.
Oh.
You lose a point.
We are live from Amway Center for an Eastern Conference contest with the Magic in Orlando. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Noche Latina, the NBA's celebration of the Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Cleveland is working their way through a road trip going into today's game. This is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire NBA.
And coming off their championship last season, that success, I believe, carried right over into this one. They played at a high level all year long and stand poised to make another run at the title.
Certainly looks that way, Greg. I mean, some teams go through a little bit of a malaise or a hangover after a championship. Not these guys. They've had a terrific year.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, Smith in at shooting guard. Harris is out there with Von. Then there's Irving. And it's York in at the center, filling out the middle. And Brown drops them both. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against the Brooklyn Nets.
And they ran their offense. And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
Here's Smith, and it's blocked by Brown, and there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics.
Right,
impressive numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Smith. He's perfect from the line this time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Adrian Griffin.
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding, he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
Now, here's Oladipo. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Tries from 16. Offensive rebound. Towns dishes to Oladipo. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Still Magic ball. And so just over a minute and a half played.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
And it's Brown missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
The Magic have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. It's Oladipo on the wing. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Here's Irving. 9-point game his last outing. To the paint. It's stolen by Oladipo. And now Orlando on the break. Marsh covered by Irving. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Deflects the pass. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The tray. Here's Towns. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Towns has got his first basket.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
The 19-foot shot. The Cavaliers pull it in. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumper.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Oladipo outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Cook. Over in the corner, Brown. Oladipo outside. 4 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And so here's Orlando. That one from long range.
Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Harris passes to Smith, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
From deep, that's good. Smith's got 9 points.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
There's a screen. Dishes it to Towns from 17 feet out. Shot is no good. And Cleveland the other way now. And it's slammed in by Smith.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
Orlando with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Looking to end the run. Good. He has 6.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Poked away. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Marsh. There's the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Harris kicks to Smith. Towns with the steal. Here's Cook. Finished off the break. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Orlando.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Checking out some numbers for Irving. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. First in assist, and he's a devastating finisher. The league.
And I think we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. I mean, he maximizes every possession and just shreds defenses.
The Magic making a switch here. Hezonja's checked in. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Inside, Smith. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Smith's got 15 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
They set the pick. Here's Cook. It's blocked. Now, here is Smith. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Tries from 10. The rebound by Cook. Orlando's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Tries it from 19. The putback and finished off by Brown. And the Magic lead by 2.
Showing us a little force on that putback, Kev.
Well, there was no way he was going to... Oh! Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Passes it to Cook. To the inside. Now here's Towns. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 3 from downtown. Can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Irving with the ball. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Harris kicks to Smith. A 3-ball. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
So it's Orlando now. They trail by 3, taken away. Irving with a clean look. Tries again. It's hauled in by Brown.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Azania, covered by Irving. Here's Marsh. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers. Well, some players just get hotter as the season goes on. And that's definitely been the case with these point guards since the All-Star break, as you can see in these shooting percentages. Kyrie Irving, number 1, 4th, freak.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, you know, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Well, you know they're not going to do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as they are from the field, they're always looking to set up their teammates first.
Now here's Vucevic. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Nets.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And he gets the bucket.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
Here's Azania. The Cavaliers making the shot. Smart, wide open, he fires. A three-pointer off the mark. Smith, wide open, he fires. And again, it's Cleveland.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Here's Smart. He feeds it to Gordon. Fires, high post, and it's Orlando with another. Cleveland leading by 5. Smith outside. Middleton on the wing. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Jacks up a 3. And it's Smith missing.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Out to the wing. The 3. There's the bucket. Good. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Goes back up, and that one's good. Smith's got 24.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Vucevic up top, to the middle. Here's Azania, and a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and last time they faced off, really an easy win. They put together a pretty complete game, but their edge on the glass, for me, still stands out.
Yeah, I agree with you. The numbers shout loud and strong. I mean, a major edge for them clearing the backboards, and that was the difference on the scoreboard, too. Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Kicks it to Smart. Feeds to Vucevic. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Stop him.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first.
Don't throw the ball to me.
Middleton the pass to Griffith. Down low. Here's Smith.
In his face.
On target from 13 feet. Smith's got 26 points.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Pick by Vucevic. 12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The pass to Barker. Now the dish to Gordon. Puts it up. And it goes out of bounds.
Let's go.
Off Smith.
And then he take me out the game. Oh, they're killing me. Hold on. I'll get back on. Wait a minute.
Here's Smart. Off the inbound, no good. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Cavaliers ahead, up by 6. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Vonleh. Irving is out there with Anderson. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Griffith in at the 4. Now here's Irving. He kicks to Vonleh. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Let's go.
Vonleh's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Cavs. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Let me see. I think I'm going to do 2. Hold on, let me see something. I don't think I can pull it up in here, can I? Oh, what's this? Oh. I think 2.
Well,
I'm playing 2.
Freak in the last
I think
matchup against
this
the
back-to-back
Pistons
games.
was just phenomenal. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Numbers.
Orlando making some changes. Towns
okay,
is
and we
checked
got
in for Vucevic, and Cook subbed in for Gordon. Down low, got a piece of it, and stolen by Vonleh.
Come on, let me get a 3-pointer. Let me get a 3-pointer.
Smith for 3. That's good.
Let's go.
Smith's got 29.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
The screen from Brown. Marsh. He's covered by Irving. Five on the clock. Here's Cook. The Magic again can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Right side, Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around, and he gets it to go. 31 points for Freak.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Crowley. Here we
Brown
go, Magic.
outside.
You're not going to make it.
He dishes it to Cook. Now the feed to Oladipo.
Oh, my. Why not let me steal this ball?
Can they get it? No good.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
The Magic have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Now Smith, 33 points for him. It's rebounded by Towns. To the left wing. Marsh covered by Irving. Here's Marsh. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Back to Smith, and he dunks it down.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Hold on, what was that from the set? Hold on. I dunked on the set.
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of UNLV, no doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Marsh. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
The Magic shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Round.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Second free throw, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Smith for 3, and good on the basket. Book it. Smith's got 38 points.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have been the top offensive squad since the All-Star break. The Cavaliers, number 1.
And as we get to the stretch run of this season, it seems is also increased.
Both teams will make substitutions.
York.
Here's Smart. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Cleveland leading by 16. To the inside. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 40 points.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
There's the screen. Pass to Smart. Shot clock at 5. No good off the front iron.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, it really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Nice shot by Smith.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Here's Azania. He had 10 points in the win against Brooklyn. Cook hits the jumper in space.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. Cleveland moving it around. Back to Smith. Uncovered. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Now here's Smart, covered by Smith. Pass to Hazania. Here's the screen. The shot misses, and Cleveland will come the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat, and that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Bush passes to Harris. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Passes it to Hazania. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
The 3. They get it again. Here's York. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
There's a good screen. Here's Azania. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Smith outside. To the middle, and there's the defensive 3-second call. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Smith. Orlando making some changes. Vucevic comes in for Towns. And it's Aaron Gordon in for Cook. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Griffin. From deep. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them. This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Pass to Azania. Kick by Vucevic. Parker, defended by Middleton. 13 feet away. The shot, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
Pass to Hazania. Dishes to Vucevic. Kick by Vucevic. Here's Hazania, covered by Smith. That's tipped.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
36 seconds left in the first half of the game. Nice open look, but it's no good. Up the floor. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
That's his second personal.
The Magic have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Aaron Gordon.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
That free throw good from Gordon. Anderson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Gordon hits both of them. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cavaliers on top, just dominating this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey guys, we've really taken the life out of this crowd, but I still want to talk to you for a minute. We're in a great spot, and it's because of the defense we've played. Keep up that intensity, and they've got no way back into this game. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. And let's talk about our pace. We need to start the third quarter with patience and poise. I want to see us work for those good looks, careful passing, and smart decision making. I don't care what the score is. We can't afford to coast. We have to play just as good after the half as we did before it.
ladies and gentlemen.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. They've got Oladipo, Brown out there with Cook. Then there's Towns, and it's Marsh in at the 1 spot. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Magic shooting around 40% from the floor here. At the top of the key, Towns. Here's Oladipo. And the layup's good off the glass. Oladipo's got 8 points.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
To the wing on the left. Here's Marsh. No good on the 3.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
Smith with it. Now defended by Oladipo. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
It's as if the defense just let it go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-tazzle on that one.
And here's Smith. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Oladipo outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Right at the free throw line. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. For 3, Smith. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
The Cavaliers leading by 21. Irving kicks to Smith. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
Brown dishes to Oladipo, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just the take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach describing what he'd like to see from their offense. It's not a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks again, Doris. Kicks it to Cook. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And Oladipo, here we go. Smith with the defensive effort.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
He feeds it to Harris. There's the dish to Vonleh. March, guarded by Harris. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Brown with the screen on Harris. Clock at 4. Brown, good. Brown's got 7 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Let's quickly now take a peek at the league leaders in blocks. Freak number 1.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he's shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Irving passes to Smith. Look at that jam! Wow. I mean, it's just beautiful.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Cook kicks to Brown. Feeds it to Cook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. The shot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Smith for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Smith's got 60.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Talk about a terrific game for Oladipo. He has 12 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Now, here is Smith. Non-stop scoring machine here. And the basket by Harris.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
The feed to Brown to end the run. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Brown's got 9 points.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Brown with the screen on Irving. Inside, and stolen by Vonleh. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Passes to Cook. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith for 3. No luck. Nice D from Oladipo. The Magic have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Oladipo's got 8 points in the quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Smith. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Gordon's checked in for Orlando. Hezonja comes in for Victor Oladipo. Smith hits them both. The Magic shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hezonja's got his second basket of the night.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And Middleton kicks to Smith. He dishes it to Vonleh. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers.
Vucevic checked in for Brown.
Gary.
Magic shooting 43% from the floor. On the court for Cleveland, Smith in a two-guard. He's out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Griffith in at the 4. Marsh, it's blocked, and they're able to recover. Brown, good. Cleveland leading by 22. Irving kicks to Smith, and that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Let's get the ball inside.
Three-pointer, and he gets it to go. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they've played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The pass to Towns. Out to the right wing. Here's Hezonja. Oh! Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Irving dishes to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The screen from Brown. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Towns, the pass to Marsh. Shot clock at 5. Inside, knocks it loose. Jumps up, and then Smith with the jam.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw up off the floor after that one, guys.
And the Magic with possession. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. Right wing. There's the pick. From 13, and Orlando again with the bucket.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
You got it.
Irving kicks to Smith. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's Cook. Here's Towns. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Smith. So both teams changing it up here.
Hey, when's the last time I hit the rim?
Smith hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Smart passes to Hammonds. Lynch against Smith. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
At the line, shooting 2. Lynch.
That's good from Lynch. Orlando making some changes. Cook, he's checked in for Hammonds. And it's Oladipo in for Marcus Smart. And the Cavaliers making a change here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
At the line for the Magic, Free. At the line for 2.
The first one falls, and the Cavaliers making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked
You want me
in.
to close my eyes on this one too?
And so he makes both from the line. The Magic have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Oladipo with the ball. That's tipped. Oh, and here comes Smith. All along. Oh! Yeah. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Oladipo, the pass to Marsh. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Shape up. Shape up. Can't have another
At
one.
the line, shooting
Shape
1.
up. Shape up.
Marsh.
One shot. One shot.
Here is Cook. Pass to McKinney. Wide open look. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Back to Harris. Vonleh, the pass to Bush. Gets an open look and hits.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Well, Orlando shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Pass to Oladipo. Pass to Marsh. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line, shooting two. Marsh.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Now Smith. Harris kicks to Smith. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has, to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line, shooting two. Karl Anthony Towns.
The free throw drops for Towns. Anderson, he's checked in for Smith. And Towns drops them both. Checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Oladipo. Outside Gordon. They set the screen. Here's Azania. He's covered by Anderson. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And it's 6 points for Vucevic. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Anderson kicks to Smith. Now the pass to Bush. Fades back. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by Smith.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Vucevic is screened on Anderson. Stolen by Anderson. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Smith. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Gordon kicks to Oladipo. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smith. Goes up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique. Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
He kicks it to Vonleh. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Yes.
Smith's got assist number 5 here tonight. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Oladipo kicks to Gordon. Nice work there coming off the screen.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Bush, and the foul on Victor Oladipo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Magic have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Poked loose. Smith dishes to Middleton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Here's Vucevic. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Middleton for 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And Middleton kicks to Smith, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Nice shot by Smart.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
Well, once they'd taken the first 2 from them, you could just sense how this one was going to go.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Smith. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat. And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Dishes it to Cauley-Stein. The drive. Wow. It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
One shot. One shot.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Now here's Smart. He's tightly guarded. And it's Gordon missing. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Smith, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw drop for Smith. Smith hits them both. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lynch against Smith. Lynch passes to Gordon. Here is Lynch. 18 feet out. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
Start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Cleveland controlling the game. Smith the pass to McCloud. Back to Smith. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Deflects the pass. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
It was all about working with my teammates to open up scoring opportunities. Not just for myself, but for all of us. The more chances we get as a team, the more we all score, the better off we are in the end.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Miami Heat. For the Heat, 5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied with 500 ball. Looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight. And as we reach the midway point, Kenny, still a lot of games left on the schedule. How do players cope with the wear and tear their bodies go through?
Well, a lot of times when you're mentally or physically tired, you know, you could sit there and all of a sudden you misquote things, you missay things here on the analyst desk. On the basketball court, that's turnovers, that's missing assignments, missing rebounds. Same thing. Like, I know this is our, 82nd game this year. You're starting to feel a little bit. That's how those guys feel.
I didn't know the midpoint was the 82nd game. But anyway, injuries start to take a toll.
No, but we've done 82 games. Doesn't mean the team.
We've done a lot of games in our role here in the
right.
You
get 2 games a night, remember?
On the set.
Yeah, anyway, I was saying the injuries, they start to take a toll. Not just the big ones, the little ones. Type of injuries I hate are the freak injuries. One time, Ernie, I was walking with my shoes off, stubbed my toe.
That's called barefoot.
That's a freak injury. Stubbed my toe, was out for 6 weeks. So you got to get rest, eat well.
Well, if you kick a
ice
brick
those
wall,
knees,
that's not a.
And
the starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At power forward, Noah Vonleh. At the other forward position, Tobias Harris. At center, Henry York. At point guard, Kyrie Irving. At the other guard position, Freak. The head coach of the visiting team is David Blatt. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 4, Gerard Curry. At the small forward position, standing 6'8", number 14, Carl Goodman. At the other forward position, 7 feet, number 50, Darren Paxson. At the other forward position, at 6'9", number 30, Julius Randle. At the other guard position, 6 feet 1 inches, number 5, Randall Fox. The head coach of your home team, your Miami Heat.
It's game time here in Miami as the crowds at the American Airlines Arena look to cheer on the hometown Heat. For the Miami Heat, they are coming off a good outing against the Bucks in Milwaukee. And that was a serious blowout. Not too many people can claim that they saw that coming.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Smith, he's in at shooting guard. Vonleh's out there with Harris. Then there's Irving. And it's York in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here we go. Here's Goodman. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. On defense, Miami.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
That's his first personal foul.
On defense, Miami. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
There's a chance he could have a big game. If they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Fox against Irving, picked by Randall. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Curry against Smith. And it's Miami with the rebound. Soft touch off the glass.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Here's Fox. Last game he had 28 points. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. Outside for Curry. To the wing on the left. Here's Goodman. Drops in the tray. 7 points in the game. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Smith, and he goes in for the dunk.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And he gets it to go. Paxson's got his first bucket of the night.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Irving kicks to Smith. Back to Irving. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Fox passes to Randall. Fires from 14. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Randall's got his first bucket in this one.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Smith, and again it's Cleveland.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I had a chance to catch up with Keith Smart. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding, he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks, Doris. Fox kicks to Curry. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Fox. No good from outside.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Smith for three. Good. Smith's got 9 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Fox passes to Paxson. Paxson with a screen on Harris. Fox against Irving. Here's Paxson. Can't hit. And Cleveland the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Fox kicks to Randall. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Now Paxson. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. Curry, good.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's Fox. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Down low. Curry can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that one's good, Irving.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Fox. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Cavaliers timeout. Okay, Miami, now coming out of the court are your Heat answers. Let them hear ya.
Players you see here contribute as much on D as they do at the other end of the court. A list of the steal leaders among point guards. Freak number 1.
And despite the offensive responsibility,
Well, he should enjoy it as good as he is as a defender. I mean, if he's on you, you can't relax at all. He gives opposing point guards nightmares. Activity, energy are just too much for some guys to deal with.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Smith gets double teamed. The shot by Vonleh no good. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Here's Fox. Pass to Paxson. Kicks it out to Jones. That 3 off the mark. And here are the Cavaliers. Last time they met in Cleveland.
yeah, a dominant win for them their last time in this matchup. And what jumps off the stat page was their advantage on the board.
Yeah, they were overpowering it inside, and you've really got to like their chances, Greg, if they can replicate that tonight.
Smith's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Now here's Jones. A 14-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee. They set the screen. Passes it to Fox. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. Good on the shot. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Now here's Jones. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Feeds it to Augustine. Here's Enquist. Miami no good on that time either. The Cavaliers leading. For 3, Smith. Can't get it to go.
Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
Missed inside. Well, Cleveland shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. And the shot is good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Jones with it. He's picked up by Irving. Jones dishes to Augustine. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. It's Jones on the way. Covered by Smith. Just 5 to shoot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Frazier, he's checked in for Fox. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 3-point game.
Miami foul call. Paxson. That's his first personal foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Heat trail by 5. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Cleveland, Smith in at shooting guard. He's out there with Irving, and it's Harris in at the 4-man position. Fox against Irving. Fox passes to Randall. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Cavaliers leading by 5. That's a 2 from Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 20 points for Smith.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
They set the pick. Curry kicks to Randall. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He ended with an amazing number of points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 6. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Irving giving them lots of trouble. He's got 8 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Fox against Irving. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Fox. Irving passes to York. Back to Irving. Ring shot on the way, and he gets it to go. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pick by Randall. They set the pick. Here's Fox. 7 points in the game. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Curry. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And the basket by Harris.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Timeout call for the Heat. Okay, Miami, now coming onto the court are your Heat dancers. Let them hear ya.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see which teams made the most of their opportunities on the offensive glass this month. The Cavaliers #1, the Heat in 5th.
Effort has clearly been there for both teams on the backboards, and you can see it showing up in terms of points off those second chance opportunities.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Curry's shot is off.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
And the pass to Goodman. To the paint to halt the run. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Curry. Irving kicks to Smith. The kick out to Irving. Back to Smith. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass. Nasty jam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And here are the Heat now, following the score by Cleveland. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fox. Great D that time from Irving. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Smith on the wing. Here's Bush. They get the rebound. Another shot. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Cleveland shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. A pass to Fox. To the inside. The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
The Heat trail by 15. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And then Smith with the dunk.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Here's Curry. The Cavaliers making the shot. Makes it off the glass. Curry's got 10.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense rotate.
It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. You look at Cleveland. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, the Miami Heat, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And right now for Miami, they've had their chances to kind of separate themselves from the pack this season, but so far they haven't been able to capitalize on those opportunities.
Hey, they're amongst a big group fighting for the bottom few playoff seeds, and that's going to continue all the way through the end of the season. I think they'll get in, but it won't be.
Teams deciding to change it up. There's 42 seconds left here in the second. To the right side. Kicks to Middleton. Pass to Griffith. Here's Smith. No good. Excellent D that time from Jones. Randall kicks to Frazier. Jones against Smith. From downtown. And it's good. 7 points for Tyus Jones.
As opposed to the first quarter, they're doing a much better job from behind the arc here in the second. They're starting to heat up a little bit, percolate from behind that three-point line. And as a result, they're chipping away at that lead.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth, here we go.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Cavaliers lead by 14. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. Number one, I love the teamwork we're seeing out of you guys. We're tearing them to shreds without passing at the offensive end. Let's keep that going and pile up those assists. Something I did like? Well, a bunch of times we forced a turnover that led directly to a bucket. I wouldn't mind seeing that happen a few more times after the half. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers!
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about the magic touch he had on display there in that first half in terms of finding his teammates? Just a plethora of assists.
Plethora, you're going deep into that dictionary of yours, man. It's not a common occurrence with this guy, though. Typically, he's more of a finisher, but that's not been the case in this one.
The Heat trail by 14. We've got Fox. Paxson is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Curry. And it's Goodman in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Cleveland leading by 14. Smith with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Miami's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And there's the pass to Fox. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Irving. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's his first.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Here's Fox. The Cavaliers pull it in. Vonleh's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And it's Smith missing. The Heat trail by 17. Outside Curry. A pass to Fox. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Smith. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. A nice shot by Irving.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Fox against Smith. Randle. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession.
Cleveland foul call. That's his second personal foul.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Smith for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. They'll be off to Oklahoma City for a meeting with the Thunder after this one. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. To the right side. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
The Heat have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Pass to York. Back to Smith. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that.
Gentlemen.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line. What a performance. Just look at the game for Smith. He's got 33 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
Here's Fox. He's got 7. There's the pick. Paxson with the screen on Smith. Fox passes to Curry. Randall with a screen for Curry. 5 to shoot. Wants to get to Randall and does. And it's Noah Vonleh with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Randall a screen on Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Curry passes to Paxson. Denied.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
And it's Harris off the drive. Vonleh kicks to Irving. He feeds it to Smith. And it's blocked.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. Fox has got 10 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Smith's shot is good.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers!
Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Cavaliers, number 1.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Here's Fox. He's got 10. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Curry passes to Fox. There's the screen from past the arc. Offensive rebound, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows? Big time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Passes to Paxson. Miami needs to get a shot off. Fox. The shot no good. Smith with the defensive effort. Cleveland leading by 16. Puts it up. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Miami's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. The pass to Fox. Soft touch off the glass. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that. Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever?
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Smith. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Fox. The teardrop falls in. Fox has got 14.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Inside. Here's Vonleh. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his second personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
No good on that one. And Miami making a change here. Augustine's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Anderson, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And the second free throw, good. And Miami has possession, trailing by 19. Paxson kicks to Curry. The jump hook. Three-pointer Augustine. No good. Cleveland leading by 19 points. The feed to Anderson. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 7th assist in the game. Miami's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Fox. 14 points for him.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Frazier, he's checked in for Miami. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And he sinks the second.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And Smith with the stuff.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of
my
UNLV.
goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
Jones checked in for Fox.
Tyus Jones.
Enquist, defended by Middleton. Augustine passes to Paxson. It's deflected. And here's Middleton. He's got 5. Smith for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
The dish to Augustine. Out left to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Frazier outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Paxson. Jones drives in. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Welcome, fans, to the FIBA World Championships.
A second left. Smith with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. The kick out to Anderson. Back to Middleton for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder, how much can they win by?
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Jones, no one around him. Again, the miss by Jones.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him that time.
Smith dishes to Middleton. The drive by Smith. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Smith's got 50 points. Miami's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Enquist, defended by Middleton. Here's Frazier. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Smith for 3. But they'll get another chance. And Miami shooting about 42% so far. To the paint, here's Enquist, and the layup's good off the glass.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Tyus.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. And Anderson kicks to Smith. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has, to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Paxson kicks to Jones. Here's Enquist. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
The Heat making a switch here. Randall's checked in, and Cleveland making a change here. The Heat have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79%. as a team.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Back to Jones. Randall, a screen on Smith. Dishes to Augustine. Back to Jones. Enquist, covered by Smith. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith. Outside, Jones. He kicks to Augustine. Clock at 6. The second chance effort.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
Here's Gary. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Down low, here's Randall, and that one is stuffed right through.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fella's wearing the rim out.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Smith against Jones. Out to the right wing. Here's Enquist. And the shot is good. 7 points in the game.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers on top, opening up a huge gap. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Now Smith. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Smith is in at the point, and it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. To the inside, here's Smith. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
Yes.
Smith. He's got 58.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Back to Frazier. Good ball movement here by Miami. Curry is inside. Poke loose. Here's Bush. The second chance effort. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Heat, Daly. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Fox, he's checked in for Miami. And he makes both free throws. And the Heat shooting about 42% so far. It's tipped. Off the screen. But they get it back. Here's Park. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Daly.
Cavaliers foul. Bush. That's his first personal foul.
And here are the Heat now. Here's Fox. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Heat, Bush. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first but misses the second. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And Curry, here we go. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Here's Smith. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Anderson, he's checked in for Cleveland.
It's for you, Vic.
Both free throws good from Smith. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Fox, and the rejection by Smith. Pass to McCloud. Here's Bush. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Here's Park. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Smith drives in, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one.
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Here's Curry, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Harris.
It's been a good one for Curry. He has 12 points and 5 assists. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
2.
He's off on the first.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Well, the Cavaliers' shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Here's Smith. Nice shot from the wing.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Fox against Smith. Outside for Curry. Expanding his range. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to McLeod. Back to Smith. Can't cash in from close range.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Here's Holcomb. The Cavaliers pull it in. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Smith, the pass to Bush. Harris dishes to Smith. Out to the right wing. Here's Bush. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 9th assist in the game now. For Miami, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Smith against Fox. No good. Some solid defense from Harris.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
The pass to McLeod. And he banks in the layup. And here are the Heat now. Here's Fox. Left side Curry. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Inside, it's tipped. Cleveland moving the ball around. Bush passes to Smith, and good on the basket. Book it.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts. Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
The Cavaliers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. He dishes it to Anderson. Pass to McLeod. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Fox against Smith. Fox passes to Park. It's deflected. Feeds to Smith. Left side, Anderson. Kicks to Smith. 11 feet away, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Fox kicks to Curry. Passes it to Goodman. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the drought, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Curry. 2.
That one is off. So both teams changing it up here. No good on the second free throw. Now Cleveland shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness. I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
The Heat making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Frazier outside. Screen by Jones. Off the screen. The Cavaliers pull it in. Longley's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Smith for 3. Here's Gary. They grab their own miss. Good on the shot.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Jones with it. Now Smith defending. Tipped away. And he goes right over Tyus Jones and slams it down.
The spinorama, kind of like he was in the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Remarkable, truly remarkable.
Let's call it the agitator.
I tell you what, spinorama, I like the nickname. You may have started something there.
Up top, Frazier. 5 to shoot. Jones for 3, and the shot is good.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on it.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. To the middle, here's Smith. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to.
Augustine. 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, you gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
There's the pick. Jones drives in. Elbow shot is on the way. And he gets it to go. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
It's stolen by Jones. Makes it off the glass.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
Smith the pass to McLeod. Here's Gary. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jones with it. Now Smith defending. Picked off in midair. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Middleton. Finished off the break.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Cleveland.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a huge advantage. The free throw game, always a significant barometer in terms of who wins and loses.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And in this season series, it becomes an emphatic 3-game sweep this year. So they have to feel pretty good about how dominant they've been in this matchup against the Heat.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Smith. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
To the middle. Middleton on the wing. Frazier covering. Smith for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. .36 seconds left in the fourth. Jones dishes to Augustine. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Now, here is Smith. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Yes, Jesse.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, tonight you factored into this game with both your scoring and your passing. How big a factor was ball movement in this win?
Always huge, no doubt. We know we're at our best when we keep the defense constantly in motion. We do that by moving the ball around. If we don't do that, we don't win games.
You earned every bit of this win. Congratulations. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league, but he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Seen it before.